Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Okay, off we go. Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Here's another! One last dance in the wind! Now, you got company! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Wyvern! First strike!
I'll
It's
be
over!
saving this one!
Rising Falcon! Here I come!
Lightning orb!
Do it! Rising
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Little help!
Here I come! It's over!
Ignite!
Ignite!
Surrounding us!
I can't lay a finger on you!
I prefer it that way. What about
These
you?
ones will run rich around
Do
us!
it! Here I come! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Looks like it could be worth something.
This'll be a deli- This piece of cake.
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
You're more comfortable at a rate.
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
My fists are crushing it out there.
Guess I'm...
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! I'm on it! You're done!
It's like trying. Keep up with the wall.
Too slow.
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What you said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
I'm not done!
Eat this!
I'm on it! I'll run you through!
Here I go.
Be still!
I'm just getting...
Rising Falcon! Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Look. Looks like some solid equipment.
resource!
I never miss! Raging Cascade!
Strike! Rising
Right
Watch!
here!
Through!
Annihilate! Do it!
Take this!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey. Ah!
Right.
Right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Xion.
What?
Very nice. Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
I hate camping out. Hi, Hoodle!
I'm on it! Not today!
Into the
does it!
dream! Mega
We've turned the tables on it!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Lightning
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. You guys checked your equipment lately? I always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
I hate camping out.
No backing down!
Air thrust! We won that by a mile.
We've reached our destination. Get lost!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Go no further!
First strike! Dragon Swarm!
Looks like it could be worth something. We've reached our destination.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dragon Swarm! Didn't even break a sweat.
I hate camping out. Better rest up while we can.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegis. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Thunder Shadow! Let's do it, Photon Flash!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I won't forgive you!
Here goes!
Eat this! Eagle Fly!
You have to aim for the bright area on their backs.
Aim for the hurricane!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Ow! Talon Hurricane!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Looks like it could be worth something. We've reached our destination.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dahna was conquered, Dahnans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Gotta break through!
Dance in the wind! In here! I never miss!
They got me flanked! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Oh, and here! Got fire!
I'm
got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Eagle dive! All yours! First strike! I'll run you through!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Take this! Eat
Flame
this!
Blazer!
Talon Hurricane!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
First strike!
I'm on it!
I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! Great!
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Forgive you!
I'm on it! I can carve through armor! First strike! Hurricane!
Here it goes!
Come hide something, Chase!
Can handle this.
Talon Hurricane!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Bob.
Me? How come I get figured out?
I'm on it! Oh, and
I'm all stuffed up.
eat this! You're done! Talon
Bullseye.
I'm on it! You're done!
Sealed.
Dragon Swarm! I'm on it! Ridwell!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
Little help!
I'm like bait to them.
Here's another!
I'll run you through! Eat this!
Sleep can't nail it, human stuff! But they're big!
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now!
Fine freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Seal, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I'll end you! I'm on it! You're done!
We are freaking invincible!
Nothing and the others truly are strong!
What about me?
In here!
Okay, eat this! Dragon Shell!
I'm on a roll now!
Rising Wyvern! Eagle Dive!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
So those are Dan and Astral Art.
Something
Anything you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Eagle Fly! Dragon Kill! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
No further!
I'll smash you! It's over!
I'm on!
You're mine! Dragon Form! Eagle Fly! Rising Weapon!
Just smash it out again!
You're mine! Come on! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
An Astral
That's my cue! Glad you have your uses.
Rising Weapon! I'll show you how useful I can be! Try harder!
Spear! Here
Here
we
I
go!
go! Try harder! Not a chance! It's over! Rising Falcon! Time to let it rip! You'll pay for that!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Form!
I'm out!
Take it!
You are in tip-top state.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
The true power of the blazing sword.
It's only as strong as the one who wields it.
You truly mean that? Thank you.
Man, I'm famished.
This will be a delicious piece of spear.
Burn it! Dragon Shell! Take it!
Freeze Blazer! Raging Cascade!
Eagle Fly! Take it!
Here, let me help. Air thrust! First aid!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
Finish you here and now!
No complaints here.
Dragon Form!
Freeze Lancer! Thunder Wheel! Raging Cascade! First aid! In here! Get on in there with your
Rising
blade.
Viper!
One more!
You're finished!
Magna Ray! Do it! Back into the fray! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
You're mine! Rising Viper! I'm not done! Watch this! Rising Falcon! Here I come! It's over! Rising Viper! No escape! Rising Falcon! Here I come! Do it! Rinwell! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Dragon Shell! I'm not done!
One last dance
I'm
in
on
the
it!
wind! Air thrust!
Onward and upward. It is... I'm design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
No choice.
Armor won't save you!
Take
Searing
it!
flame!
Right you are!
Supernova! Dance in the wind!
Rising
Do it
River!
here!
Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
My turn!
Already
I'm
on!
not done! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Rock kick! Laser coming!
Pierce evil!
Rising Falcon!
Sleep now.
Do it! Burst from Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! We're in good form! Phew, what a rush! Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. Get lost!
Here I come! Anything in armor is all mine! You're mine! Swarm! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Here, let me help.
Now I'm in trouble! Here I come!
I'll bring you back
Lightning
from
orb!
death. Lightning
Here I
condemned!
come! It's over!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Where are you going?
I'm on it! Take it!
Radiant here!
Hurricane!
Heaven Fire!
Burn it off!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer! Up and at
I'll end you!
Here, let me help!
I owe you one! No escape!
Glacial Spear! Pierce
Rising
evil!
Wyvern! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
Let's dispose of the trash.
No escape! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Rising Falcon! I'm not come one, come all! Rising Wyvern! Crush!
One more time!
Rising Falcon! Here I come! It's over!
Now!
Run well! Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
You're mine! It's over! I'm not done! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning!
Not a chance! Tectonic punch!
I've used a bit too much healing.
I won't forgive you!
I can carve through armor! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! That training's paying off!
I can't heal you forever!
I'm on
Glacial
it!
Spear!
You're mine! It's over! Wyvern!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well then, let's keep moving. All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
I won't forgive you!
Dragon Swarm! Take it!
Armor won't save you! On a roll now!
It's over!
Here
I come!
Now!
Dragon Swarm!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
My turn! I'm not done!
That extra training paid off.
There.
An opponent like this could be easy. You're mine! You're finished!
Searing flame!
Dragon Swarm! I'll take you all on! You're mine!
I never miss! Dance in the wind!
Ready and
Here I
ready!
come! You're finished! Do it!
We're in the home stretch, guys. Let's use this. Here that focus goes double for you, Log.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Rising Wyvern!
More with that can't there!
You're mine!
One more!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Rising Falcon! It's over! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
See what happened to your heart's content.
Shouldn't have done that.
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Raging cascade!
You made quick work of us!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
I'm not done!
Air blast!
Rising Falcon!
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Right, here goes!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine!
Radiant launch! Here!
You're mine!
Now,
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
easy! Way to go!
You're mine!
Now!
We got the advantage.
Not in your dreams!
just
Let
have to
the
make sure we
marksman
keep it.
handle this!
Don't worry, because Raw's on it.
Supernova! Reload! Raging cascade! Radiant light! Ready for the fray! Dragon form! I never miss! Annihilation!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
I think Hootle senses something. We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shionne! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
What's wrong? Huh?
Yes!
What's this doing here?
I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it. I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about,
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Huh? Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Huro, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Huro doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight.
Ooh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Huro was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Good night. Another day, another Gald.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Please now. They're
Rising
surrounding us.
Wyvern! Strike!
Here I go.
Rising Falcon!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Eat this! Glitter Dragon! You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Hurricane!
Rising Phoenix!
Now. Go. Alvin, astral energy.
Say no more.
I need to be stronger.
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah, Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah, just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
careless.
Anything in order.
Don't tell me!
Eagle Fly!
Flame of Fury!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
They run cool. You gotta jump for cover, okay?
Rising Wyvern!
Photon Shell! Alright!
Try harder! Not a chance!
More for the stockpile!
Hurricane!
By the power
Dragon
of love.
Swarm!
Let's get you all tucked away. Hit!
Do it! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! You're mine! You're
Now!
finished! Hurricane!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Ow!
Where are you going?
It's over!
Cascade!
Take
Searing
this!
Flame!
It's over! Strike!
It's a duel beyond!
Rising Wyvern!
Now!
Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
We did it!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle. Little help!
Armor won't save you!
Take this!
My watch!
Dragon Swarm!
Illum Magic Exam! Holy Hand!
Not today!
Do it! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Dance
My
in the
turn!
wind!
All back in there to practice!
Glad you got your uses! Reload!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Rising Wyvern!
Astral Energy! Up in air!
Freaking gun!
Here it's good!
In
Dragon
the
Swarm!
sky, it's mine! Now!
Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Got
Well done!
my turn! You're
There
finished!
you go! I feel like me again!
Rising Wyvern! Strike! I still got a ways to go.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zeugles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in. I hate camping out.
I've got a really bad feeling about this! That one's mine! Thunder Field!
Eagle Fly!
Dragon
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Well done! Thunder Field!
You made life worth of them! Want me to pick up your slot then? Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Check out these biceps! Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies...
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
Confiscated!
Dragon Swarm!
Glimmer Dragon! Hear me! Light Astral Energy! More with that!
Blue Escape! Rising Wyvern!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done!
My turn! I'm not done! Lunar Rondo!
An astral creature.
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
You're finished! By the Light Astral Energy! Alright! Rise and right! Now!
Rising Glimmer!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is? No backing down!
I never miss!
Take it! You're
Here I
finished!
go! Got you! Lightning!
I'll smash you!
Take it!
Here's a healing art!
Here I come!
Lightning! Now! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
They got me flanked!
Lightning! Condense! Searing flame! Reload!
I'm not done!
Blow
Dragon
away!
Swarm!
Lightning! Downfall!
Rising Wyvern! Now! Take it!
I'm all set
You're finished!
now! Light Astral Energy!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in
It's
the wind!
over!
Dragon Shout! In here!
Take it!
Talon Storm! Again! Mega Ray!
Big Blast!
Journey
I'm not
Supernova!
done! Dragon Swarm!
Up and at 'em! Let's go! Do it!
Rising Wyvern!
Fred!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Easter!
Photon Blast!
Blow away!
In the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Sleep now. There! They're surrounding it!
You're finished!
Mega Ray! Raging Cascade!
Take
In
it!
here!
You're mine!
They're doomed! Doomed!
Yeah, they're off.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Here I come!
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance!
Astral
Strike!
Raging Cascade!
Lunar Rondo! Blue Escape!
Damn it! Only I'd been more careful.
Take it!
Resuscitation!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Who wants to die
You're
now?
finished! Dragon Swarm!
Talon Hurricane!
Rising
I
Wyvern!
really owe you one.
Spear!
So much for sitting this fight out. That wouldn't be a No, that'd be silly.
Dragon Swarm!
You made quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just point it out.
These little ones are hardly worth
See
our
what I can
time.
do.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Not
content.
today! Take it! You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Glacier Spear!
Here we go.
Rising Wyvern! Here I go! Try harder!
Wicked Tear! Glacier Spear! Here's evil!
Dragon Swarm!
Storm! Lancer! Thunderblade!
Here I come!
Now you're talking.
Mega
Here I
Ray!
come! I'm not done!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Radiant Pierce!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Hey, Thunder
Take it!
Shield!
Blue Escape!
Mega
Dragon
Ray!
Swarm!
Dance in the wind! Annihilate!
Armor won't save you.
In here! Mega Ray!
Take it!
I'm overcoming it!
Careful.
Raging Cascade!
I'll bring you back from
Talon
death to
Storm!
death.
I can do it! I can't help... Not much longer! Feel! I'll be saved! Reload! Close one! Here I go!
Take it!
Lightning Orb! Watch him! Alright!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm impressed! Raging Cascade! Dragon Shell! Sighted! End of death!
Stay away from my
One's
friends!
mine!
I'm not done!
Dance in the wind!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
In here!
I'm not feeling so great.
I'll
Bring you back from death's abyss.
Lightning Condense!
I'm not done!
Thunder Blade!
Now, while it's freely!
Take it down!
You're mine! There!
Freeze Lancer! Let's get you all tucked away!
Talon Hurricane!
Shining Supernova!
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
It's over! Eagle Fly! Talon Form!
Lightning Condemn!
Glacial Spear! Pierce the
Eat
evil!
them.
Thunderblade!
You're mine!
Freeze Lancer!
You're finished! Talon Form! Dragon Swarm! Clear Dragon!
Light Astral Energy!
I can carve through
What's in the sky is mine!
Lightning Orb!
Not my
Light
finest.
Astral
You paid for that!
Air Thrust! Healing Circle! Lightning Con... I'll bring you back from death to this! This one's mine!
This should
I'll
do
bring
it!
you back from death to this! Resuscitation! I was overconfident.
Take it! It's over! I'll run you through!
Shining Supernova! I'm out back into the fray!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Orb!
Dragon Shell! You're finished! Rip and tear!
Is this it?
Radiant Hit!
That's
Light Astral Raging
You're
Cascade!
mine!
Lightning!
It's over!
Cannon! Flame! Burning! Fire Thrust!
Dragon Shell!
Lightning!
You're mine!
Oh,
You are gonna
it's
pay
over!
for that!
Bring you back from death to this!
Talon Try harder!
Not my finest.
There!
Watch and
That's
weep!
gonna smart.
Gemini Aqua! Thunderblade!
Take it!
Think again!
You're mine!
Can't be happening! Dance in the wind!
There!
Sleep. Now.
Take it! No
I'll be
escape!
saving this one!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Condemn! Thunderblade! One ready!
You're mine!
Light Astral Energy! Raging Cascade!
It's over!
Dance in the
This it?
Ready to go! One more! Radiant Pierce! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Raging Cascade! Resuscitation! Now!
I owe you one.
Lightning! Hear me! Flame of
gonna need
Fury!
more than
Burning Thrust!
It's over!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
I was
Not
overconfident.
a chance! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Gonna smart. A banana! Let's go!
This isn't looking good! Over!
Dance in the wind! Sealed!
I'm gonna need more than that!
Here goes! Lightning Orb! More where
Take
that
this!
came from!
You're
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
I'll be saving this one! Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm! It's on!
Sealed!
Burn in hell!
This'll come in handy! More where that came from!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind! In
You're
here!
mine!
Let's
Can't
get you all
move.
tucked away! Sealed! More for the stockpile! Blah 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 magic! Raging Cascades! Sealed! This'll come in handy. Magic Azam! Freeze Lancer! Raging Cascades! Spread! Raging Cascades! In here! Blah 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 magic! Magic Azam! Freeze Lancer! No getting up, please! Spread! Raging Cascades! Sleep now! Blah 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 magic! Freeze Lancer! Raging Cascades! In here! This'll come in handy. Blah 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 magic! Freeze Lancer! I can't feel anything.
I'm not done. Yet.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Xion.
All done. Come and eat.
Mind if I join you, Law?
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Out of our way!
You're mine! It's over!
Feel! Radiant
Dragon
Here!
Swarm!
Radiant Pierce!
Take it!
Dragon Shell! More where that came from!
You're mine!
Anything in order.
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray!
Rising
Into the
Weapon!
wind!
Rising
Here
Falcon!
goes! Confiscated!
I'm not done!
Annihilation!
Dragon
Into the
Swarm!
wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Now pulling!
Dragon Swarm!
Now! Radiant Pierce! Now! Light Astral Energy!
I'm like bait to them.
Who
It's
wants to
over.
die next?
Dragon Swarm!
In here! Do it! Theon! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
Little help!
Take this!
You're
finished!
Chicken Dustin!
Try harder!
Pierce Evil!
No escape! Dragon Swarm!
Glitter Dragon! Lightning Orb!
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
In here!
Come one, come all!
Our expert coming through!
You're my head! Not today!
Now I'm in the groove!
Radiant Pierce! Here's a healing arc!
Now I can let loose! Here I come! It's over!
This one's mine!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana?
We are
Not to a
freaking
Renan, they don't.
invincible!
Jonathan and the others truly are strong.
What about me? Here's a healing
Rising
arc!
Wyvern!
You see what happened there as you crossed me.
Try
Shouldn't have done
harder!
that.
Take this! Luna Rondo!
Here's evil!
Fantastic! Great! Amazing! I was only trying to be nice.
Your power is a spectacle to behold. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
An opponent like this should be easy. Try harder! Struck! Dragon Swarm!
Get on in there with the others. Light Astral Energy!
Take that! Damn it! It's over!
Lightning Orb!
Try harder! This one's all mine!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Mega Ray! Air Thrust! Annihilation! Hot Flash!
Dragon Swarm!
Talon Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're mine! You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me
Now!
help.
Here I come! You're finished!
Thank goodness we won. Go no further!
Take this!
Flame
You're
of
finished!
Fury!
Here I come!
Lightning! Where are you going? Raging Cascade!
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Air Thrust!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Take this!
Lost!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Bang! Easy!
Way to go!
My turn! Take this!
I'm out of ammo!
I'm on it!
Rising Wyvern!
What's this thing?
Little help!
Take this!
I'll
smash you!
Here's evil!
Break this! Dragon Swarm!
Freeze
Lightning
lightning!
Glitter Dragon!
Dance in the wind! In here! Annihilation!
It's over!
All we can do here
Take
is now!
this! Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Do it! Rising Viper! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Dahnan.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Uh-huh.
I guess.
All right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
Huh. I guess...
Yes. I don't believe this.
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who. Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Dahnans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Dahnans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Dahnans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Dahnans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Dahnans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Dahnans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?